Hi everyone, welcome back to Earl Grey Books. I'm Ellie and today I'm doing the first part of my April book haul. I bought a lot of books in April and I think that just like after the pretty shitty month that I had in March, I just kind of wanted to get books to make me feel happy and relaxed, and I had pretty much half of the month off from work, so I did get quite a bit of reading done. Unfortunately, not a lot of the ones I bought this month at least, but I will talk about that more in my wrap up. So yeah, we'll just get straight into the books. First couple I have are all ones that I bought for Aussie April. So I have here Jasper Jones by Craig Silvey. This follows a young boy named Charlie, who I believe is about 13. And Jasper Jones is I don't know if he's a man or a young boy, but he is someone of mixed race, and he's kind of like, from the back, kind of like a bit of a troublemaker maybe. And it's about what happens there. They're calling it here an Australian To Kill a Mockingbird, so excited to get to this one. In the similar kind of vein, I have Boy Swallows Universe by Trent Dalton. This one has been kind of compared to Jasper Jones. This is again a coming of age story of a young boy. This one's the young boy in this is called Eli Bell, and his mum is a junkie. His stepfather is a drug dealer, and his brother doesn't speak. And I started reading this one. I'm 125 pages into it. I put it down, went on a little weekend trip to Canberra, and I didn't take it with me because I was worried I was going to finish it and not have anything to read. But since then I've been focusing on other books, so I haven't actually got back to this one yet, but I hopefully will be in the next week or so. I still have a few more books that I need to finish off for different things. And then the last Aussie April book that I have is Growing Up African in Australia by Maxine Benber Clark, Ahmed Yusuf and Magan maybe, I don't know. So this is one of the ones that I've been reading. I'm 78 pages into it. It's a little like anthology, personal essay sort of thing, with all different authors. So yes, I've been working my way through this. You will have seen this in my Friday reads last week. Now I've got two just like completely random books, just moving those back. These ones I just bought because I felt like buying them. So I have here A Little Life, and I don't know how to say this author's last name. Hanya Yanagihara? Yeah, I don't know, I'm sorry. I was talking to my favourite co-worker about The Great Believers, which we talk about often, and she said that this one had the same sort of emotional feel to it, but it was even more devastating, and like we both cried a lot at The Great Believers. So this one had kind of been on my radar for a really long time, but I hadn't picked it up because of the sheer size of it. But I will eventually get to this one. I'm thinking this might be like a book I read over a month or so, possibly longer. So I'm hoping to start this maybe towards the end of May. And then here's the only one from the book haul that I have read so far. This is Oculus by Sally Wen-Mao. This is a collection of poetry, of course. Gotta have some poetry in every single one of my hauls. This is a really great collection. I'm going to talk about it more in my wrap up. But I really liked the sort of things that was in here. She talks a lot about like film and Hollywood, and she's a woman of color, so she talks a lot about particularly Asian women in Hollywood, so it's really interesting. But yes, more on this soon. Towards the start of the month, I went out for lunch with Angel, and we ended up in 2 different bookstores, and I bought things. So I got Expletives Deleted, Selected Writings by Angela Carter. I love Angela Carter, and this is just like a collection of some of her non-fiction work that she herself selected, which I think is very interesting. And then another non-fiction, I got Mad Girl's Love Song by Andrew Wilson, which is Sylvia Plath and Life Before Ted. So, again, I love Plath. And then I got 3 contemporary YA books. I don't know if I said this in a video or whether I just thought about it, that I felt like I was kind of growing out of contemporary YA, but these ones all sound really good, and I think it's more that I'm growing out of the kind of cliche YA contemporaries that I had previously owned and have now unhauled quite a few of them, where it's, you know, like ones from like 2010 to 2012 sort of thing that were, you know, kind of all followed that same like formula. These I think are all a little bit different. So firstly we have Eyes on Me by Rachel Harris. This one came recommended to me by Angel. So this one, the main character, Lily, her mum has passed away, and her mum used to be in a dance group, or did dance lessons, and Lily goes and takes her place, I think. It sounds really cute, and Angel said it was a really great story, so I'm excited for this one. And then I also got Autobiography, I guess that's how you would say it, by Christina Lauren. This one is, the main character is bi, and I believe, so his family has moved to Utah a few years before the book starts, and I believe he has to write a book for something to do with school. I don't really know how US school works. Something about being an honor student. So yes, excited for this one. Should be good. And then finally I bought a new release for, I was about to say 2012, for 2019, that's the year that we're in. This is Opposite of Always by Justin A. Reynolds. This sounds very cute and also heartbreaking. It's about this boy who I believe kind of like travels back in time to save his girlfriend from dying, and that just sounds both heartbreaking, maybe a little bit fun, and just a really, I hope, enjoyable read. Yes, so those are my books for the first part of April. I'm doing this a little bit early. I'm going to film the second part right after this, because I usually post my book hauls sort of at the start of the following month, but I'm going to be at the Sydney Writers Festival in the first little part of May, So I really wanted to get these up before I head over there. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys. I haven't decided whether the second part will be going up tomorrow or whether it'll be the day after. It I guess just depends how the rest of my day goes and how quickly the videos upload. That's really the truth. But I will see you all whenever that may be. Thanks for watching.